Good morning, everyone, and welcome along to worship at Motherwell South Parish Church this morning. It's lovely to be gathered here today with everyone joining in person and to those who are watching us online. If you're visiting us today for the first time, a very warm welcome to you. And it's lovely that you wanted to spend your morning with the church family of Motherwell South. Whether you're sitting in the sanctuary or whether you're watching from home, you are a vital part of this community, and we hope you enjoy and encounter God's grace and enjoy worshipping with us this morning. If you are new to us this morning, we have a visitor's book out in the reception area. Please sign in and we'll send you a wee card thanking you for worshipping with us this morning. And to our own congregation, you will maybe be sitting beside someone you don't recognise, so please introduce yourself and welcome them along to worship. Our Christian Aid tea and coffee this morning will be served in the Unity Hall, which is the back hall, so if you make their way after worship to the Unity Hall for tea and coffee. Tonight at the Calvary Church at 7 p.m, Summer Brass are holding a charity concert on behalf of cancer research and multiple sclerosis. There is a poster out in the cafe area, and again, Hugh is here this morning. Just speak to Hugh if anybody's interested in going along. Now, George Price, our editor of South Scene, is still looking for some articles for our next magazine. The last date is tomorrow, so please get your articles to Joyce. Again, George's email is on the notice board, so please send your articles in to George. St Margaret's Girls Brigade, their registration night is tomorrow night, Monday the 25th, between 6 and 7 p.m. up at St Margaret's. And their prayer night is on Thursday the 27th of August at 6 p.m. Now, elders, please note our next church session is tomorrow night, 24th of August, 7:30, here in the sanctuary, and time for prayer as at 7 p.m. out in the cafe area. And our Glasgow Day Away takes place on Saturday the 12th of September. If you haven't signed up your menu choices yet, please see Alan at the close of worship. And if you haven't received the updates of times and details, again, please see Alan at the close of worship. Now, Moira would like to say a few words.
Morning. As you may remember, we told you a couple of months ago, this is Panto year. For those of you that have never seen our highly polished productions with razor-sharp timing and seamless professional execution, oh yes it is, you must come along on either or both the 2nd and 3rd of December. The tickets aren't on sale yet, but they will be coming soon. But please, please get your dates in the diary. This year's production is called Snow White and the 7 Parishioners. Now, we are looking for any adults that want to get involved in the panto chorus. Being a good singer is optional. Nicola can work wonders with anything. You don't have to join the choir to be involved in the panto, but it would be nice if you could. But I think you do actually have to be able to sing to join them. So, if you're in for a laugh and want involved, Janice and Elizabeth will be up here at the end of the service to take your names. Form an orderly queue, please, and don't all rush. I will also hang about if you want to ask anything else about the panto. For now, we are looking for your help. When you finish your fairy liquid bottles, empty fairy liquid bottles, has to be fairy liquid, no offence to any other anything. Once you've finished it, we'll have a box outside in the cafe if you could pop your empty and washed out bottle. Thank you. So, save the date, keep your empty fairy liquid bottles and sign up for the panto chorus. What possibly could go wrong? Thank you.
Thanks, Moira. As that is all our up-to-date news, if you are able, would you please stand for the entry of God's Word?
Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be beginning our prize giving with a prayer. Come with me and pray. Dear God, thank you for bringing us together today. Thank you that today is a day to celebrate. Thank you for all the children and young people in curl, catch and climb, and for everything we have learned and achieved. Thank you for all the fun we have had, for the friends we have made, and for all the people who help us. Thank you for our teachers and leaders who care for us and help us to do our best. Be with us in our service today. Help us to sing, to listen, to celebrate, and to remember that you are always with us. Amen.
Today, we will be acknowledging and celebrating our children's progression within Lighthouse and Climb, as well as the summer Sunday school. We're in the business of nurturing and shaping young lives around the values of the gospel and the life of Christ. We believe that transformation comes from having a relationship with Jesus in the lives of the youngest to the oldest. Today is about the youngest ones in our church. Let me remind you of the three groups we have at Motherwell South. Lighthouse Creche, Lighthouse, which is split into junior and senior, and Climb. A big thanks to Lynn Pate, Helen Scott and Jocelyn Thompson, who continue to head up Climb. Thanks also to Susan Spears for all her efforts and support during the last session. Lynn is now going to give you a summary of what has been happening over the year for the older group.
Good morning. Today we celebrate growth, dedication and faithful service of our young adults in Climb as they continue to grow in their faith. What an amazing group they are, and a credit to their families in Motherwell South Parish Church. Thank you to God for guiding them. We have a beautiful room in the atrium where we meet on Sunday mornings, and our age group is P7 upwards. Session 25-26 was a very busy year, and we keep you updated in the quarterly South scene and on Facebook. A very quick recap. We welcomed Reverend Susie and Jane to the group. Lovely, wholesome mornings spent together. We spent time with our younger friends in Lighthouse and some Sundays sharing fellowship, faith, friendship, and of course the other F word, food, as well as narrating the Nativity and taking part in the toilet twinning. Some of the Bible lessons we looked at, the fruits of the Spirit. During Lent, we showed acts of kindness each day. We celebrated 10 years of Alan being our minister in this beautiful sanctuary. We read from our Bibles the mystery of time, Ecclesiastes 3, and learned that there is a time for everything. Each Sunday morning, we begin with welcoming everyone and opening in prayer, which we do in different ways. We have a prayer jar, a prayer tree, and we pray in different ways each week, sometimes silently, saying a prayer to God. We have an icebreaker, which is fun, but with a biblical content leading us into our lesson. There can be a lot of laughter when we do our icebreaker. Prayer is such an important part of our worship, and we've spent time working together making this beautiful and meaningful prayer labyrinth. You've maybe not heard of a prayer labyrinth before, but it's a single winding path leading to a centre and back out. Unlike a maze, it's got no dead ends. People use it as an ancient tool for walking, meditation, quiet reflection and prayer to calm the mind and draw closer to God. The 3 traditional stages are entering, when you pray slowly towards the centre, let go of daily worries, stress and heavy thoughts. At the centre, stop and rest, pray, listen for God or accept peace and insight. Leaving, pray. As you take yourself back out, carry your renewed strength, healing, or answers back into everyday life. In your walk with God, the journey is just as meaningful as the destination. At times, the path may curve away from where you want to go or loop you farther out. This mirrors how circumstances in life change our intimacy and focus. Faith means continuing to walk even when the way forward isn't clear. You cannot get lost in a labyrinth. Even if you feel you're wandering in the wrong direction, you're still moving along the path God laid out for you. Once you reach the centre, you have a moment to pause, pray, and reflect before your path leads you back into the world. As you leave church today, please take a prayer labyrinth with you, a gift from our young adults. Use this as you journey through life. Use it for walking meditation, quiet reflection, and a prayer to calm the mind and draw closer to God, always remembering to thank God once our prayers have been answered. And we'll move over to our prize giving. So this morning we're here to celebrate the achievements of our young adults, and our first prize is to Iona McMillan. Gemma Watt. Charlotte Lavelle. Don't think Charlotte's here this morning. Sophie Lyons. Don't think Sophie's here. And this morning we would like to welcome from Lighthouse Emma Johnston. And I don't know that Emma's here either. So I'll make sure that the girls receive their gifts.
Thank you, Lynn. Our Summer Sunday Schools programme was very well attended over 6 Sundays during the school holidays and proved to be fun but educational time. The programme was organised by Marion Scott and, what comes as no surprise, delivered by numerous willing volunteers each week. I'd now like to ask Marion to give you a brief outline of the programme.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Marion and I help with the Little Lighthouse group, the 3 to 5-year-olds, and also organise the Summer Lighthouse for 6 weeks during the school holidays. This year we moved away from Mr. Grinling and his Lighthouse books and looked at some summer themes. The stories we considered and made crafts from them were Gemma the jellyfish, who was afraid of the dark, goldfish, reminding children to be kind and caring with all living creatures. We made surfboards, the story of Sammy the surfboard, who worried about not being good enough. There was a windmill, which proved that even gentle winds can do wonderful things. Sammy the seagull, who didn't like to share, and butterflies, who changed from ordinary caterpillars into beautiful butterflies. As always, the ladies who volunteered each week did a wonderful job. The remarkable thing this year was the number of children who attended. Some weeks we had 18. In the past, we've had Sundays where there have only been 2 children. An amazing number, so it was wonderful to see them all. They all worked together, with the older children helping the younger ones, which is always great to see. And it's what makes the summer Sunday school quite unique. As always, the sessions ended with some juice and a snack, I think, which was the favourite part of the day. Thank you.
Lighthouse this year was split into 2 age groups, the older ones led by Anne Walker and Anne Price, and the younger ones by Marion. Again, we were also blessed with a group of people willing to help deliver the programme, to which we are truly grateful. I'd now like to ask Anne to come and give you a brief overview of the work done.
Morning. It indeed will be brief, as Moira has already said half the things I was going to say. Our creche and Lighthouse kids are, this year, and continued to grow in numbers. This, we hope, is due to the way we deliver the lessons. The creche kids continue to enjoy a safe area to play, looked after by a team of willing helpers, allowing parents the time in peace to pursue their faith. Lighthouse has changed slightly this year. We have split the children into 2 age groups. The kids aged 3 to 5 are given a more age-appropriate lesson, allows for better understanding. Kids love the crafts and games, and especially, as Marion said, the ones featuring food. This allows us the opportunity to deliver a more in-depth look at the story and prayers to the kids aged 6 to 10. We have introduced Lego this year, along with games and crafts. This gives them more interesting ways to develop their understanding of the story. The kids also took part in a Spend a Penny project, if you remember, towards the end of last year, where where with your generous giving, of £300, we managed to twin 5 of the toilets in the church, which is, we twinned with 5 different countries, all of which the children looked at and decided themselves as to what countries the toilets were twinned by. Not very good at this, am I? Myself, along with Anne Price and Marion Scott, will continue this year to look at new and better ways to deliver the message. Can I also take this opportunity to thank Moira Scott, the education team, Anne, Marion, and all the helpers for making my job so much easier. Thanks. We will now move on to what the kids are here for. For the older Lighthouse, we have Ailey McMillan, who, as you can see, has already run the half marathon this morning. Rory Lewis. Ailey Lavelle, who's not here. Callum Mackenzie. Theo Irvin. Nola Lewis. Sophie Mackenzie. Harriet Little. Andrew Sampson. Ern Stewart, who's not here. Lucy Alexander. Lachlan Montgomery. You're not that shy, Lachlan. Matthew Montgomery. Charlie Price. And Finn Harty, who's not here. We have two people moving up to the seniors Sunday school, and they are Seth Nolan. I didn't even see you there. Didn't see you. And Findlay Scott, who's not here today. He's obviously ditched his parents. Junior Lighthouse, Anna Mackenzie. Cameron Mackenzie. Eloise McLeay, who is ill in bed with chicken pox. Charlie Brown. Charlotte Price. Sophia Scott, who's not here today, James and Tilly. George Irvin. Wow. Joshua Pitton. Emily Summers, who is not here either. For creche, we have Isla Campbell. Charlie Scott. Freya Montgomery. Olive McFarlane and Lorenzo McFarlane, I don't think they're here. Tommy Scott. Obviously, the big brother's going to read it to him. James Thompson, I don't think he's here. Orla Condron. Here she. Now walking. And Flynn McLennan, he's not here, so that concludes the... Sorry, I apologise. We have two young ladies with us today who have travelled all the way up from Oxford to be with us this year. We have Lily Robertson. And Alexa Robinson. Oh, it's Robinson. These girls have been up in the past to join our summer club. Thank you.
During the last few years, we have relied on so many people helping with Lighthouse, to which I'm extremely grateful. This coming year, we have Anne Walker and Anne Price heading up Lighthouse. Marion Scott played an enormous part helping the children in the past few years, but has decided to take a step back from being a leader. Marion, we are all very grateful for the time and effort you've put into providing our children with a chance to learn, grow and develop their faith in a fun and safe environment. Thank you, Marion. All the leaders and helpers are so dedicated to our younger church family. Their loyalty and commitment is commendable, and I am sure you will agree they have done a sterling job. They all took on the task of developing lessons planned and leading children in educational activities. There is no doubt that their help and support has been instrumental in ensuring that all the children achieve what they have today. I am sure you will all agree that we are lucky and blessed to have so many young people within our church family. Before I close, it would be wrong of me not to thank each and every person that helped make our youth ministry function. For those that have made up the rotas, go on the rotas, help with Climb, Lighthouse, Lighthouse Creche, Wednesday Lighthouse, Summer Sunday Club and our Holiday Club. You know who you are, and I am sure I can say on behalf of all our church family, a big thank you. Your continued commitment and dedication is highly appreciated. I also want to mention the Summer Holiday Club, as you know, ran from the 3rd to the 7th of August with a fun day on the Saturday, and that was a great success. We had approximately 40 children attending, and the theme was God's Big Team. We invited the children to come and discover what is meant to be part of God's big team. I again would like to thank Alan and all the helpers who made this such a success. On a personal note, I'd like to thank my fellow members in the education team who have backed and supported me on every adventure. I'd also like to thank Anne McMillan, Jennifer Lewis and Claire Kearney for all the help and support they have given me over this last session and beyond. There is no doubt they have contributed enormously to all we have achieved with our children's ministry. It now only leaves me to say there is no I in team, and that's why it all works. It's been an honour, a privilege to play my small part in God's big team. Thank you.
And the biggest round of applause, please, to the lady that coordinates it all.
We've got The Lost Sheep, told as a soap opera. We've got to include a beach ball, and we're going to include a hymn tune somewhere. And I'm glad there's a few choir members in Youngish Women.
Yes. And Julie, just remind us what you've got again.
Okay, so we will be doing the wedding at Cana in the style of a murder mystery, using some toilet roll, and then a 1 minute serious reflection before the end of the story.
Oh, Vera! Something terrible's happened.
What is it, Pet? The tractor's broken. The cows have run out of the milk for the Tuesday coffee morning again.
No, it's worse than that.
The village WhatsApp group is full with pictures of bridges.
No, it's Dolly. She's missing. Dolly! Dolly the sheep. She's gone. I've searched everywhere. The field, the barn. I thought she might be grazing in the carpet bowls match, but I've been looking for hours. The only thing is, at least today's Friday, so I know she's not away with the walking group again.
Oh, Charity Dongle, don't you worry. I watch all these detective programmes. We'll find her.
Oh, I hope so. And with the MasterChef team doing a leg of lamb on Sunday.
Oh, Charity.
Oh, I know, it just doesn't bear thinking about. I just want all my flock home and safe. I'll not rest until I bring that lost sheep back into the fold.
I've heard there's a sheep missing.
How did you know already?
I heard it from Fiona Shaw, and she said Alan Gibson was buying mint jelly.
Oh, no. Fiona Shaw? She lives in Humans.
News travels quickly when sheep's involved.
Oh.
Maybe it came from Dolly's brother Sean. He grazes up in Bonkle.
Oh. Perhaps we should all meet in the well pack later for a proper think.
Oh, the well park will be busy tonight. The younger than youngish women are in there drinking gin.
We're not going to the well pack until we've found Dolly. I'll go out to the mountains myself if I have to. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from you.
She was looking a wee bit woolly that day she disappeared.
Hilda, she's a sheep. She always looks woolly.
I meant she didn't seem herself.
Oh, right, here we go. Nobody move. There's a missing sheep. We need to work out where she has gone. Let's start with the clues. Aha!
What?
Raisins. Oh no, they're not.
Oh, yes,
They are.
They are some sheep's footprints, though.
Well, of course they're sheep footprints. Of course they are.
Exactly. Which proves my theory.
Which is?
Well, a sheep's been here.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
A clue, not a cue. Clue.
It sounded like a sheep.
Exactly. Very, very suspicious.
What's that doing here?
It's a beach ball.
It's
Evidence. It's a beach ball.
Dolly has left a beach ball as a clue.
Possibly. Look, woolly bits and even more raisins.
Oh, that's probably from Dolly.
So the beach ball really is evidence?
Exactly.
Maybe it's a sign we're getting closer. Why don't we just call her?
Dolly.
Dolly! Dolly!
Hello, Dolly.
Again, everybody.
Dolly!
Again.
Dolly!
Oh, please, Dolly, come home.
Bah.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
She's close.
Oh,
She's close.
please let her be safe. Okay, there's that.
Goodness. Thank goodness.
I've been so worried about you, but you're back. That's all that matters. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. But Dolly, where have you been?
Well, I was just having a little wander. I once was lost, but now I'm found.
A little wonder. Oh, well, I'm just pleased you're back and looking swell. Where did the beach ball come from?
Oh, my bad. I thought it was a giant multicoloured pom-pom that the chicks with sticks had left behind. And you know, us sheep don't like to see wool going to waste.
Golly gee. Well, you're back in the loving shepherd's care now.
Come on, everyone. We can go to the Wild Park now. Dolly's home, safe and sound. And Anne McCrum's up in the karaoke.
I think we deserve a wee celebration, pet.
And I couldn't be happier. I would have done anything to get Dolly back. You know, there must be rejoicing like this in heaven when a sinner repents and returns home. With or without a beach ball.
So before I hand over to Harriet's going to close our service in a few moments' time. So before I hand over to Harriet, a few messages from those who are watching online. And first of all, we've got Mary. And Mary says, listening to the service from home, heard about the pantomime, and since I don't come to your church, is it still possible to buy tickets for it? So, no, that's a message for me personally, or if that's a message for the congregation or for Moira. But yes, Mary, you're more than welcome to buy tickets, and we will announce when they're going on sale in due course. But we'd be delighted to have you with us. Ian is in the congregation today, and Ian sent me a wonderful photograph of the congregation. Andrea Alexander says, apologies for the girls missing prize giving today. It's been a lovely service. We were enjoying the Fringe in Edinburgh yesterday. Nothing to compare it with the Motherwell South Panto. Sign me up for the chorus, please. Let me see what else we've got. We have Fiona says, hi there. We're on our way to Fort William, and our son is on his way back down from the summit. I'd like it on record that I do not know any of these women who took part in the drama sketch today, but it was a lovely birthday present for me. And we also have Craig Scott, and Craig says, enjoying the service on the train down to Newcastle for the football. Well done to all the children for taking part today. And I think those are all the... Oh, no, I've got some more that are texts. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Online Lynn says, good morning, everybody. Love the service, love the worship, and love seeing so many children attending church. And then we have Saffron, who says, good morning to everybody. I was out in Glasgow last night, Alan. My sister is leaving for Australia, and I'd like a shout-out to Saffron. Saffron's one of our regular online viewers. Jake says, hello, everybody. I'm watching from my living room today. And Jean Maddock says, I'll hang out my washing and then come over. I think that must be a personal text to me about something. Yeah. I'm actually quite embarrassed by that, sorry. What's more, her husband John's probably thinking, why are you hanging out the washing and going over to... And yes, I think that's it. I think I can, on that note, so a big thank you to the Youngish Women, a big thank you to Moira. Next week we have the Younger Than Youngish Women next week doing the second half of it. So well done to you guys, well done to Moira, and to all the folk who were involved in the prize giving. And to the young lady who's standing next to me, she did the opening prayer impeccably well, and she's always so willing to come up here and take part. Give Harriet a big round of applause.
Dear God, thank you for today. Thank you for all the fun, the smells and the celebrations we have shared. As we leave church today, bless each one of us. Go with us wherever we go. Walk beside us, watch over us, and help us to share your love with others. And may we always remember that you are with us. Amen.